Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick tutorial of how to get a fixed how to get custom cosmetics that are in the game already. So you can have comp cosmetics and trusted user blah blah blah. So how you can have an old cosmetic and be viable. So without further ado, let's go straight into this video. Okay. So first thing, I would recommend being the Halloween 2023 because this one's easiest, but you just need to make sure that on your button for your cosmetic stand, I had trouble with this, is that it has the cost. If it does not have the cost, under override or whatever, it will not be viable and it'll kind of break your game. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys a fixed method for this. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to place down your cosmetic stand, and you need to sacrifice one of your cosmetics. I know it's kind of sad, but you just need to. So basically, I have the golden head, so I'm just gonna rename this because this is going to be a trusted user stick. So this is gonna be a trusted user stick for me, and then let me just rename this trusted user stick. Okay, so here's going to be mine, and basically once you have your cosmetic stand out, you're gonna want to go ahead and open up your playfab. So for me, I have my playfab. Okay, so as you see, I have my playfab open. If you're wondering why there's little players, this is a new game, but yeah. You want to go to economy. Oh, okay. Catalogs, legacy, and DLC. Okay, so once you're in the DLC, you want to go back to your Unity, and you want to find a cosmetic. So all you're gonna do is you're just gonna go here and search up Gorilla Player, and in the newer ones, it's Gorilla Player Networked Fusion for the new ones. So here's Gorilla Network. If you're in 2024, should be Gorilla Network or Gorilla Player Network Fusion. Then if it's off, you just check it on, and then you should have all of this, and you're like, what do I do? So basically, you want to find a cosmetic that you're willing to sacrifice that you're never going to use again. So for me, I want to sacrifice a badge. For me, I like sacrificing badges more than actual holdables. So you want to go to anything right here. So this one is the old one. It's city badge. So I'm going to sacrifice the city badge. So then what you want to do is you should see the city bad mesh filter. City bad pin. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we want to find the stick mesh. Mod. Oh, okay, just find or whatever cosmetic you're doing, just find the mesh. Now for me, this is my mesh, and it comes out as the stick. Now I'm gonna add in some custom colors for mine because I'm trying to do a hacker color theme. Yeah. So I'm just gonna import some colors. Okay, so I imported the colors. I'm gonna do the matrix for trusted users. Actually, yeah, I'll just do a rainbow stick. It's kind of cool. And then I'm gonna add a little text above mine. So if you want to add a text saying this is a trusted user or something, a moderator, owner, whatever, all you want to do is you're gonna create 3D object, legacy, text mesh. Should come out pretty big. I'm gonna size it down. I'm going to rename this to Trusted, so then they know this is a trusted user, and you get this with every cosmetic. Everybody gets all Rust. Where's the T? Hold up. Okay, the T is kind of invisible, chat. T. Okay. Trusted. Can you not do caps? Okay, I'll just have to put Trusted. Okay. I'll just do trusted like that. Then I'm going to size or put the cosmetic of where I want the holdable to be. Okay. and I'll put it on my right hand for the gorilla, so everybody will have it on their right hand. Make sure it fits good, because sometimes if they're more up, it's really broken. So make sure it fits really good. So as you see, it fits pretty well. Then I can just slide on the trusted thing. And then I can add a, like, you can add, like, color if you want to it. So I'm going to have, like, blue color, because blue looks pretty cool with it. So it says, oh, they're trusted. So they know that they're trusted. What you want to do is you should have the text. You just want to Control-C. Go back up to your city pin. I like to rename this to Trusted User Stick, so I know which one I should not give, because many people are going to try to buy the pin, and then they're just going to have the Trusted User Stick immediately. So I like to name it. Then click on the Trusted User Stick or whatever cosmetic. You want to just press Control-V. It should be pasted, and then drag the text into the Trusted User. And then wherever that is, it should be good. So then whenever you have that cosmetic, what you want to do next after you finish this is you can just go ahead and turn off your stick. Why is this still here? Oh, that's why. Okay. But so then whenever I turn on my Trusted User Stick, everything pops up, as you see. Then what you want to do is, you need to save it, because if you don't, you'll have to redo it. You want to go back to your actual gorilla. Flying gorilla. I'm sorry, I just had to say it. You want to go to gorilla. Rig, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Body. And there should be everything right here. You want to do old cosmetics, and they should see city pin or whatever. Now, it should not come out like this. It's fine if it doesn't come out with this, because that's not the actual thing. So yeah. What you want to do, if this ever happens, you want to change it again, kind of to the exact size. So I'll do stick. Oop. Find these. Where the frick did the stick? Find the stick in your gorilla, I guess. Oh. There you go. Okay, so there's my stick. I'm gonna add it to kind of like the closer side of where I had it before. Just go down. Don't do this yet. Don't do any of this. So what you want to do is add on the same textures that you did. And then what you want to do is you want to search up Gorilla Player again. I'm gonna go back to your Gorilla Player. Okay. And then you want to turn on your Trusted User Stick. Turn it on. Then you should have this stuff again if you followed it. Then you should see transform. You want to click these 3 dots, copy, and then you want to do position. Copy position, okay? Then you want to go back. Then you should see this. You want to click on your stick that you have. Go back to transform. Oh, frick. We're going to go back to transform. Paste position. Then it should be on the same position of your hand where you put it in your Gorilla Player. Then you want to go back to your Gorilla Player. This is only if you added the text. If you didn't add the text, skip to this timestamp. And then you want to do the exact same with it. So copy position. You want to grab another text, and try to make it as identical as you could. Yeah. So text are like, legacy trusted. Okay. You can size it, make sure you add the same font with it. Then you can go here, transform, paste, position. Why is it right? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that. We go back to your text. Size it down again. And put it to where it, try to put it where it is. Then make sure to drag the text to the city pin. Rename the city pin again to trusted stick, because that's for trusted user stick. There we go. And then drag this here. Oh, frick. Transform. Paste position. And yeah, that's where my trusted was. So then your chilling. And then you want to trust the user stick, just disable it. Okay, and then now I'm going to show you how it's buyable. So I'm sorry, this was a very long tutorial. This may be cut, but on my OBS it says 13 minutes. On mic, I'm going to try to cut that out to like 7 minutes right now. So I'm probably at 7 minutes. I'm hoping I am. And then you want to go back to your head model. And what you want to do is you want to click on the like kind of like the head model thing where like it has a cosmetic. You want to go to mesh render and do trust. Oh, you have to do stick. I want to do stick again. I'm very freaking sorry, okay? Blame me all you want. But if you added the text, I recommend it takes way longer. I recommend not to add the text because it takes, again, very long to add. So, yeah. Then I'm just going to add on my matrix color, or my color, whatever I did. I did this one. Okay, so then I add on my color. And then here is how to set up. Once you have this, you should be chilling. If it's like a holdable, I recommend putting it to the side or kind of like putting it on their chest because it looks like better and more like professional if you do it on their chest. So kind of like that basically. And then it should be like looking pretty good. So then they know it's RGB and it's trusted. So then you can click on this button. Now this is kind of the hard part, okay? Remember when I had you open up your PlayFab? This is where it all comes in. So you want to find the thing that you sacrificed. So for me, I sacrificed my city pin. Yeah, so I already have one, but this was my city pin. So I'm going to do trusted user stick. So this was my old one. And then SR is like amount of shiny rocks. So for me, I usually put 1 shiny rock because sometimes if you put like 0, it breaks it. So I recommend putting 1. And yeah. Then you want to go back to your thing and copy this ID. So then the name is the LB or whatever your thing is. And then item category, make sure that is a holdable. If it's a holdable, do a holdable hat, badge, etc. Then item picture. For me, I like to do the stick or whatever cosmetic you're doing. So if you're doing the stick, do the stick, and say you're doing like a finger painter, do finger painter, you know, because that's what shows up. That's what shows up right here. When you go to buy it, you know how something shows up. That's where it shows up. And then display name, you're gonna want to go ahead and do the actual display name. So this was trusted user stick. So it says like, oh, when you're buying it, it's trusted user stick. And then cost 1, or however much yours is. Can try on, make sure that it's on. And then cosmetic name, that's going to be trusted user stick again. And you don't really have to do any of this stuff. And yeah, that's basically how you get a trusted user stick or add on whatever cosmetics you're doing. So yeah, that's actually a pretty easy tutorial. If you need any help, go into the Discord server, Wave Runners. I can help you there. Bye guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I don't have a photo for this.